Right, what's going on? So today we will be playing around with a water pump, a Chonda water pump, right? I've got another spare tank because this one's absolutely rooted off another Chonda water pump. I didn't use this one because the bowl was missing and I'm not going to go buy a whole nother carby, and when this one was a total complete motor or water pump motor, whatever. And yeah, so like, besides it's seized, of course, it's completely seized. No one unblocked the spark plug hole, but I'm gonna try and get it unstuck today. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so I'm gonna start taking these covers off, so I can take the accelerator, so I can take this off. Like, I can take 2 bolts from this side, 2, and then I have to take. And I might have to swap the coil with that old pump, because if you see the lead, she's seen her days. You know what I mean? A bit of duct tape, but yeah, so I think I just got to unhook these two, and then everything. I just got to take these off again. Everything might slide off. For me. Maybe don't. Oh. Yep. Fuel line. Oh, it's even got a filter. at it. Fun. Oh. Yeah. It's very sure. Right. Looks alright. Just these are complete off. You see this one fell off. This one was about to. Oh, it's actually, I think the spring. Yeah, this valve stuck. Oh. I think so. That's the intake, so yeah, it would. And this one probably as well, but alright. So I pulled it off, and yeah, this kinda came out complete. If you look down here, the rod actually broke this completely, and this has got so much wear. Yeah, I don't know what this. Yeah, I'll bend this back down, but yeah. Right, so I found out. I pulled everything, and I have let them, so left for L and right for R. I found out that if you have a look closely, these are bent. I have to bend those down. Yeah, so one valve stuck, this one. See this one? I can pull this off, and then yeah, I can have the rod is out to where this one, the valve's stuck out, like in there. So that means the piston is probably, the valve and the piston are probably stuck together with face first. I don't know. Yeah, alright, so we can undo this. This shall come out. Now this shall come off. Oh, what did I say? It was stuck open. That's nasty. Keep these in here. What can it look? Just do these. You know, I've had some bad seized motors. It's gotta be the worst I've ever dealt with. Yeah, let's take these out. Right. The gasket's still good. That's not. Look at that. Ooh. This reminds me of pumpkin soup. By the way, I'm going very gently over the top. I'm not digging in. Ooh, great. Alright, so now what I'll do is I'll get a dirty old rag. I'll wipe all the big chunks up. But try not, like, dig deep, because you don't want to scratch the wall too much, like put a big scratch or indent, because then you'll have to go over memory. Oh, memory, you could go over it with, where is it? I had it here just before. Some of this. But at the moment, you just go gently around. Isn't looking promising, but alright. So what I'll do is I'll spray it all up. I'll go with another old dirty rag and wipe it up. I'll press a bit more harder this time, but don't press really hard. By the way, don't follow me in every step, because I'm no bloody mechanic or anything. Like, see, this should be shaved back and all that, but I probably won't even do it. I'm just trying to get this old seized motor unseized and running again. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm not, you know, one of those bloody mechanics. Alright. So most of your big grime is out of there. So what I normally do is I get a littlest bit of sandpaper. About, this is 120 grip. Get a light. Oh, you could say wet sand, but I was going like that. Start sanding softly. Like I said, don't follow me, but I'm just trying to get it unseized. So I just do the outer wall, the wall, sorry, first, or the bore, should I say. I don't do the piston with it because I don't do it that hard. See, there's a lot of stuff. So what I do is I get my rag and just wipe over it, get all the, you know, grime and that off. And like you can see, I've cleaned it up a bit more, but it's still really dirty. So you see all your, like, you know, dirt and that. I just go like this, clean it up again, and then I get my dirty rag and wipe it. So what I'll do is I'll get a screwdriver, put it in a piece of cloth, go around the wall and the piston, see how much more grime I get off. Way more, but you can't let the this go through this because then you just wreck it. So that's why I'm wearing using a bit of jean type strong stuff. That's way cleaner. So what I'll do is I'll spray it again, and then I'll go over with wire wool. Jesus. I'll normally bend it a bit, yeah, twice, 3 times, and it just goes, get it a bit wet. Get all the grime off the walls, and then I'll keep sanding. And see, when you're sanding like the walls here, you'll kind of get in here and you can see how good the piston is as well. See, I don't know if the rings on the piston are stuck or not, but I'm just trying to get the piston itself moving again. And please tell me if you like this kind of content, like playing around with motors or cars and that kind of stuff. I will do it, I just need views. And if you guys like it, I'll do more of it. and I'll be doing a walk around. I just got to finish my roof. I was done a bit of rust repairs. Yeah, you'll see the video. But I just got to finish painting that, and then she will be. I'll do a walk around on the car. 1985 75. So alright. So I'll spray one more time. This will be probably the last time. So you'll get this on a pretty clean cloth. Yes, all I got's white. But use wipe around. At the moment, I don't care about cleaning the piston itself, like the face of it. So yeah, I got all the grime. It's pretty clean in here now. Oh, like, there's a bit of rust on the walls and that, but I'll give it another scrub later. But pretty clean, if the camera would focus. It's a bit dirty still, but it's cleaner than what it was. So what I'll do now is I'll do the scrape thing. I'll put the screwdriver in the cloth and I'll scrape around it again. And then what I'll do is I'll get some brake fluid. I'll always use brake fluid, and I'll put brake fluid, tip this up like that, and I'll put brake fluid through here and let it sit for a while. So about 2 hours I'll let it sit. You could let it sit for however long, but I'm trying to get it running soon, so I'll let it for about 2 hours. So I'll clean all the other stuff, but I'll get back to you when I'll put the brake fluid in there. You could probably use a different kind of lubricant. Brake fluid, I don't care. It's Valvoline. See, it's just some probably nothing's cheap, but you know. So I'll just tip a little bit. Yeah, that's about enough. But see, what I'll try and do is I'll try and keep this as level as I can. It's as level as I can get it. So now I'll let this soak. Alright, so now I'm going to play around with the valves. So, yeah, I'll actually move this out of the way, and then you can stay here and we'll play around with these and clean these up. Move the motor up there. We'll start playing around with these. These are dirty as. So what I'll do, without scarring, you know, stuff, I'll just pick up the really big stuff. Like I said before, it's like earwax, eh? So I'll get my other dirty rags that I've been stuffing your eyes. You'll grab your used cloth, put it underneath probably actually, because I don't think you want it on the back of your tray, just anywhere really, or your bench. You slowly just scrape it off. It is disgusting. Yep, you can see. Just look at that. Mate. There's even gecko eggs. There's even eggs. Funny what you see in the engine. Alright, I'll get back to you when I clean this up. What I'll do is I'll probably take these two valves out, clean the whole entire bore in here. Because look at that, it's just packed. And then I'll clean the carby after this. When this is going alright, put everything back together, hit these down. I don't care about this, I'm just gonna put it together. Like just push that down to there, push that back there, and then the rod will stay in there hopefully. And then I'll start banging out with a hammer on my hand. But yeah, just keep scrubbing this. There we go. Got a little notch. That. So you get your cloth again. Fucking. Yeah, it's disgusting. The old cloths. Keep wiping. It's like scoop, wipe. But you keep doing that till you clean it. When I got this valve and this valve working, I'll back in. When I clean it out, I'll get back to you. Alright. I've got one valve out. It's actually pretty good nick. Yeah, clean that out pretty good. So what I'll do, I got the spring off this. So what I'll do is I'll probably thinking of using put it over the top. Cut it out. Bit of wear. Alright. Dirty. I'll clean that up and get back to you. Right. Cleaned them all up. Pretty good, pretty good. Cleaned the surface a little bit. It's pretty good. So yeah. And bent these back. Still a bit of a gap and all that, but she'll be alright. This motor's cooked anyway. Cleaned up a bit of the edges slightly. Cleaned down the intake and exhaust. It's pretty clean now. So yeah, I've got to put the valves back in. Hopefully that goes alright. So this is left from the intake. Be here. I had a piece of wood. Where'd that go? I put some oil through it, but she'll be right. Oh yeah, and clean. Oh, I haven't cleaned much, but I'll clean it in a minute. Oh. So what I'll do is you get the springs. So say this is the right, so that's right. So what you do, put the spring on, and then you hold the valve shut, push down, and then there's a big circle area, and you see you overlay it, and you push forwards, like that. So you put them on. I learned it just today. But you have to keep your valves up, because you won't put them be able to put them on. And what I do, I don't know if it does any difference, but I just move it to the so they're both straight. Don't know if that does anything, but that's what I've done. Oh, all right. Yep. I don't know, that white, is that water, like salt water? I don't know. Yeah, alright. I didn't know what I was expecting, to be honest in this. But, the bowl's just a little bit rusty and dirty, isn't it? So what I'll do is I'll scrape all this, and then, you know, power down to the piston valves, wipe down, sand it. There's no crap in it. Wipe it, sand it, lubricate it. And then, yeah, I'll get back to you and we'll keep going on this. Pretty good. There's still a little bit of rust, but it's not flaking too much. Here, I'll see, this only lifts up there, and if I keep lifting it, I'll probably snap it. So there's a little pin here, and I got myself some pliers. Just pull it out, hopefully. First, using this carburetor, took the float out of it, and the nickel in there, or whatever it's called. Took that out, and I use this one. That's off this pump, and yeah, everything works in it. And then I just gave a blowout to where this. I'll have to give it all the clean that, but I'll use this bowl, and yeah, so it'll actually work perfect. And then I'll just give this out a clean, and then yeah, I got like this. Everything works. start cleaning this out. Way better shape. Yeah, so what I'm going to do before I put it on, I've got to sand this. When I sand this and sand these to where shiny metal, you get spark every time you turn it over, so I have spark. Right. igniting spark. Alright, so I've hooked everything up, hooked the tank, hooked the line and filter, I've hooked all the bloody springs and that, got my throttle, everything, hooked the bloody intake up, everything. So hooked the choke up and the fuel's on. I was gonna put some fuel in it, put this back on, and she actually might fire, or I could actually try. Oh, probably better put this back on. I might need to move it on a start paying. Nearly done. Gas tank's got a hole in it, put petrol in it, started leaking, that's why all the one big board is wet. Yeah. Found out that see my fuel line, see how it's kinked like that, can't do nothing. And metal nozzle hits this, so yeah, what could I do? Had to make this, so I'll pull this put this up when I'm cranking it over, so I could crank it actually over, because I tried before and nothing happened. And then yeah, well, hopefully she'll start. Yeah, we'll see. Oh. Ready? Ready this? I'm gonna work on these, so we'll check that. Alright, I'll just swap this out and try and start it this time. Just got it going. Played around with the, I think it was a mixture screw, my mate said, because I had to call him, because I didn't know. And yeah, she actually, I just got her running good just then. Got it, so tomorrow, I don't know if I'll... I've ran it a couple of times. It's getting better and better. It's fine, but bloody ugh. She's actually pretty warm. Video on, yeah. That wasn't too good. And now I'll take this. Let me try that again. What's wrong, Oscar? Huh? Right. If I can get it running for a little bit now. The fuel line broke on me, so I had to bloody cut it shorter and all that. But yeah. I don't think I'll need to fix the tank and all that, but I'll probably do another video on that. But yeah, I'm just getting it running for this one. Would like to go, that would be nice. That was my fault, guys. I didn't keep the tank down. I didn't even have the valve open to let fuel through either. How dumb was that? I wonder what's like that. Flood it. Chonda motor, yeah, got it going. I'm not going to get the water pump going because I've never went through one of those before. It's probably easy, but I'm not going to do it. So yeah, here you go. She was stuck. And next day I got started. Oh, last night I got started, but yeah, she's unstuck and she's running now. Bit, you know, not too good, but she's alright. But look at the fuel, it's pretty dirty anyway. I do not care about the fuel. Tank's got a hole in it, which is pretty sad. Both of them do. I probably could make another video fixing all that up and then putting it on and everything, but I don't know, it's up to you. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a good one.